Watching a glorious high-definition movie in your living room on a dirty, great big flat-screen telly is a truly fantastic experience. But what's the best way to do it? Well, John and I have very different opinions.
At the moment, I reckon the best and quickest way of getting high-def movies into my living room is still rather traditional, by nipping out to the shops and buying a Blu-ray disc to pop into my Blu-ray player.
I like the high-tech solution, the cutting-edge way of getting your movie content. For me, my high-def can only arrive before my eyes in one way: downloading.
Our challenge was to test the high-def picture and sound quality of Blu-ray against a downloaded movie, as well as seeing which was the quickest format to use.
First up, I connected my Blu-ray player so I could play the 50GB Blu-ray discs. These store nearly 6 times more information than a normal DVD.
What I need to do now is go and buy a disc.
To download my high-def movie, I had this Apple TV. Using Wi-Fi, it allows you to download video content from iTunes, which you can then play back through your telly using this remote control.
As I sit here, I've got hundreds of movies that I could choose to download, including 100 in high def.
After a very brisk 20-minute walk, I'd reached the shop I wanted and headed straight for the Blu-ray film section.
In this store, I've got about 300 high-def films to choose from compared to Jason's 100, and they cost about 20 quid each to buy. And as well as all those lovely pictures, I also get the extra features to play with, whereas Jason only gets the movie.
We'd both agreed to get the same movie, I Am Legend, as this will allow for a direct comparison of picture quality. So, having paid for my movie, half an hour into the challenge, I was heading home.
Using iTunes, I'd hit my first snag. I could only buy a standard def copy of I Am Legend. To get high def, you have to rent it at a price of £4.49 for 2 days. But having selected it, my movie started downloading. Dead easy, and I hadn't even left my sofa, except that's not the whole story.
Well, I'm loving this whole Apple TV experience, but what I don't like is the fact that I've got to wait round about 4 hours until I can watch my high-definition I Am Legend.
This whole race was going horribly wrong for me.
In fact, I think I just heard John coming through, and he's going to be gloating now. I know he is.
Hello! Da-da-da! It's amazing how many Blu-rays they've got in the shops these days. How far are we going? Oh, dear. 12%?
I know.
Have you just started?
No, I've actually been going for about 40 minutes.
There we are.
Oh, sickening.
So, my traditional walk-to-the-shops method had certainly won the speed test.
I've got a movie, you've got a screensaver.
My movie really did take 4 hours to download, by which time John had finished watching his and fallen asleep. Oh my God, it's finally downloaded! Wake up!
And wake up I did, because now we needed to compare quality.
OK, here we go.
We synced up the movies side by side on identical TVs and assessed them for picture and sound quality.
Quick! I think the colours on my disc just look a bit more alive. Not much, though. I thought the Blu-ray had more depth, more atmosphere to the sound.
I agree with you. There was a sort of choppy sound as the blades were going round that I detected here, but not on the download.
Finally, we agreed that the picture and sound quality on Jason's download was really very good for a download, but the Blu-ray had the edge in both quality and convenience.
So, it seems to me as though the best way to watch high def is to go out and still buy the Blu-ray disc.
Absolutely. For the movie aficionado, you can watch it again and again. You've got all the extra features and the best video and the best sound.
True.
Absolutely. I will say, though, that I think Apple have got a really exciting platform here. All they've got to try and do is reduce that 4-hour wait, which is just that little bit too long. But very exciting for the future.
It is, but I have to say that the winner of part 1 of the challenge is John
With
and
the
his
Blu-ray
Blu-ray.
disc.
Yes, well done.